Hello students, we are solving a question on thermal stress. This is from 24th January shift 1, JEE Mains 2026. The question says, a brass wire of length 2 meter and radius 1 millimeter at 27 degrees Celsius is held taut between two rigid supports. Initially, it was cooled to a temperature of minus 43 degrees Celsius, creating a tension T in the wire. And the temperature to which the wire has to be cooled in order to increase the tension to 1.4 T is dash degrees Celsius. So from 27 degrees Celsius, when it is brought to minus 43 degrees Celsius, it's generating a tension T. So from 27 degrees Celsius, to what temperature should we cool it so that the tension becomes 1.4 T? Let's solve this question. So generally, when a wire is cooled, it's going to contract. So when it's going to contract, that will generate a thermal strain, and every strain generates a stress according to Hooke's law. So the thermal stress generated is equal to Young's modulus into thermal strain. So thermal strain is nothing but change in length by original length due to the heating or cooling. So we know the value of thermal strain is nothing but alpha delta T, because we know delta L is equal to L alpha delta T or delta theta. So delta L by L will be equal to alpha delta theta, right? Where delta theta is the change in temperature. So what we will do is, once we have thermal stress as y alpha delta theta, because you know Young's modulus into thermal strain, and we have found thermal strain to be alpha delta theta. So the thermal stress developed is y alpha delta theta. We can multiply the thermal stress with area, and the force developed in the rod will be equal to y alpha A delta theta. Now if I take ratio of the tension initially and finally, that is T divided by 1.4 T, right? On the RHS, it should be equal to y alpha A into what is the initial change in temperature? It's 27 degrees Celsius to 43 degrees Celsius. Similarly, y alpha A into final change in temperature is from 27 degrees Celsius to some unknown temperature T dash that we need to find. So y alpha A will get cancelled. On the LHS, tension and tension will get cancelled. Cross multiplying, you will get 27 minus T dash is equal to 1.4 into 70. And this will give you T dash as 27 minus 98, which is minus 71 degree Celsius, which corresponds to option 3. Option 3 is the correct answer.